Hey there, hi there, hello there, it's Jeff Carter Diamond welcoming you to another Stone Cold Hockey tournament. We are in the semifinals of the 13 season tournament, which we had 13 winners of the 13 mini tournaments. The runners up and then 6 third place teams based on how you do IRL. You notice a theme, and the theme is the New York Rangers, as the New York Rangers have 3 of the 4 semifinal spots, numbers 3, 6, and 22, and it was number 19, the 91 Kings. So we'll see something happening. Well, at least see one Rangers team in the final for sure, obviously. Anyway, the 94 Rangers and the 23 Rangers go first from 94 style MSG, and the 23 Rangers win 3-1 as Shesty beats Richter. Zubov scored early from the 94 team, but Lafreniere, Kaka again. 2 goals makes it 3-1 for the Rangers. The 71 Rangers win over the Kings 6-0. Jackman pitches the shutout over Bethune. Rangers goals by Sean Rotel, Sean Rotel again, Jim Nielsen again, David Bond, and Bill Fairburn finally scoring a goal. But yeah, David Bond on 13 goals. So it's 6-0. 71 Rangers. The 91 Kings shut them out again, 3-0, as Bethune beats Vermeulen. Sandstrom, Taylor, and the improbable Wayne Gretzky with the goals. The 94 Rangers tied their series 3-1. Victor Butelak, the 23 squad, got to go by Tarasenko. But Messier, Monte, and Graves scoring for the 94 Rangers, which shouldn't happen with Amante because he's supposed to be on the Blackhawks. The 23 Rangers win in overtime. Shesty beat Healy. The 23 team had a 3-1 lead. Goals by Kakko, Goodrow, and Tarasenko. But the 94 team, Tikkanen, and Amchinov. And then in overtime, Vesey at 7:05 on the power play with Kovalev in the box from Sabirjan and Fox. LA with the big 4-1 win as Bethune beats Jackman. New York goals by Sean Martell's 9th. Robitaille, Blake, Granado, and Robitaille. Close there. LA at 2-1. Wins 3-2, so LA now has a one-game win. LA could go to New York and win their series. Bethune meets Jackman. Rangers are up 2-0, but Rattel and Ballon scoring the goals. LA goes by Sandstrom, Jones, and Miller. And the 23 team now has a chance to make the upset. They win 4-0 as Shesty beats Richter. Fox, Kakko, Sabirjan, and Trocheck with the goals. So you have both the 23 Rangers and 91 Kings were favored to lose, but now they're up 3-1. So we could see something happen. And the 23 Rangers beat the 94 Rangers in a shocker 9-3. As Shesty beats Healy, who lasted all 60 minutes, but fucked it. 94 teams goal by Namchinov, and Kovalev. But the 23 Rangers, Kreider, Kakko, Cheeto, Kane. Schneider finally scoring a goal, and Kreider. Lafreniere, and Panarin all scoring. So the 23 Rangers win in 5 games. Unreal. They're the number 22 ranked team, and yet they're in the final. Everyone's supposed to be in the Sweet 16 by proxy. Does LA do the same thing? No, they don't. They lose 5-2 as Vermeulen beats Rudy. LA scored Jones and Johnny McIntyre. Rangers goes by Sam Kalski, remember him? Ballon, McGregor, Ballon again, and then Russia Bear. So the 91 Kings, well, they'll go home with a chance to win the series. And they did it with 3-0 as Bethune with a shutout over Jackman, Sandstrom, Robitaille, and McSorley scoring those goals as the 91 Kings are in the final and are the 2023 Rangers. You got number 19 versus number 22 in the final. Both these teams weren't supposed to make it past the first round, much less to the final. 91 Kings They went to 6 games in every tournament. They beat the 71 Habs, the 06 Flames, the 65 Canadiens, and the 71 Rangers. So now we might see a 6-game series. Rudy's 9-6, Perfume 7-3. Give Perfume more starts. Gretzky has 34 points, Sandstrom 20, Robitaille 16, McIntyre and Donnelly 1 point each. Gretzky's got 27 assists. Sandstrom, Blake have 21, and Robitaille. Gretzky's only scored 7 goals for the team. Robitaille 10, Sandstrom 8. Jay Miller 100 penalty minutes. And the 23 New York Rangers. Shesty 12-5, Halak 4-5. But yeah, these guys actually had to go through 7 games in the first 3 series against the 23 Bruins, the 2012 Coyotes, and the 75 Sabres, and then against the 95 Rangers, who were supposed to go to Game 7, but they didn't even make it. They lost Game 2, but that was it. So Bergeron 34 points, Panarin 32, Fox 28. Harper, Mikula, and Carpenter only 1 point each. So Bergeron with 13 goals, Fox with 24 assists. So yeah, unbelievable. Well, we go to the final. Rangers Kings, Game 1. Sees the Rangers win 4-1. Halak beats Perfume. LA goal was by Miller from Buskas. Rangers goals by Kreider, Krochak, Panarin, and K. Andre. So the 23 Rangers looking pretty good. Game 2 saw the Rangers win again, 4-3 in overtime as Halak beats Perfume. LA was up 3-2. Ted LA with 2 goals and John McIntyre scoring, so the Kings didn't really use their main guys. Rangers goals by Fessy, Panarin, and Zibanejad. When they met empty. And overtime at 10-21, Panarin from Fox. So they're up 2-0 halfway home, and they're going home. And the Kings win 4-2 to force at least a Game 5. Rudy beats Shesty. LA goals by McSorley, Briskus, Gretzky, and then Gretzky. Gretzky realizing it. Goodrow and Mikula. Mikula scoring goal for Lafreniere and Panarin, but it's 4-2 Kings. Game 4 sees the Rangers win by shutout. Shesty over Perfume. So Ryan Lindgren finally scoring a goal in the postseason. Kreider and Zibanejad. So this is practically it. Rangers are now up 3-1. A chance to win in Los Angeles. And it will be Shesty versus Perfume. The 23 Rangers led by Mika Zibanejad, Chris Kreider, Anthony Panarin, Finns and Trocheck, Cheeto, Capocacco, Alex Vernier, Adam Fox, Barker Goudreau, Jimmy Fessy, Kendra Miller, Jacob Trouba, Vladimir Tarasenko, Braden Schneider, Patrick Kane, Tyler Mott, Vitaly Kravtsov, Ryan Lindgren, Ben Harper, Nico Mikula, Ryan Carpenter, Zach Jones, Johnny Brzezinski with Shesty and Halak in the nets. The Iron Kings rooting Perfume. You got Robitaille, Sandstrom, Gretzky, Granato, Taylor, Kudelski, Duchesne, Alec, Tonali, Blake, Casper, Jones, Miller, McIntyre, McSorley, Betting, Donnelly, Buskas, Bookstad, Larry Robinson, Kitchener, Francis Bureau, Bob Hulkidis, Jim Thompson, Tim Butters. So here we go. First play, 2 minutes in. Braden Schneider, no. 5 minutes later, Patrick Taylor and a chance for the Kings. Buskas, no. 3 minutes later. And score! Hey, Gretzky from Jones and Blake. Makes it 1-0 Kings. I think Gretzky realizing what he could do. 3 minutes later. Here's another chance. Score! From Busquets and Blake. Makes it 2-0 Kings. 3 minutes later. Here's another chance that will deliver hit. After question, Roses within Heat. Trocheck will take a 2-minute penalty. Kings a chance. Taylor? No. Evan scores! Elliott, his 5th. It's a 3-0 Kings. Are you kidding me? That's Sandstrom and Elliott for the LA Kings. So the 91 Kings, who 46, 24, and 10. They played 80 games. Rangers played 82. Well, let's see. Yeah, 5 points ahead, but, you know. Early on, Granado can't do it. Rangers score! Lafreniere has 7 from Trocheck and Zibanejad makes it 3-1. 5 minutes later, aggression. And the Kings get penalized. It's Donnelly for 2 minutes. Rangers score! Pop-up power play goal. Truba the Tuba. Scores from Fox and Trocheck. It's 3-2. Game's not over yet. 3 minutes later, a battle. That team's floater hit. 3 minutes later. Rangers score! There's Gretzky from Bernardo and Blake. Wayne Gretzky knowing he's got the piano on his back. And he's going to try to play that tune. He's going to get score! Robitaille from Tim Waters, 5-1. 5-2, sorry. There will be another day. Rangers, Trocheck? No. Yeah, the Rangers are just throwing Halak in there. It's 5-2. They're practically done for, so they'll just throw Halak in that. Who was it? Italian Rangers. Taco for 2 minutes. Well, he's frustrated. Robitaille missed a chance. Another chance? Granado? No. 2 minutes later, aggression. Rangers for 2 minutes again. Zibanejad for 2. That's a return tie from Granado. 6-2. This game's practically over. 1 minute later, they get fight. Goodrow and Halkidis. Goodrow can fight? Yeah. Well, the Rangers just couldn't get it done tonight. 6-2 Kings. So, Halak played 25 minutes. I think he gave up a goal, right? Yeah, I think so. But anyway, yeah, first time a team has scored 5 goals in this series, much less 6. Anyway, we got game 6 going. The Rangers up 3-2. Shesty against Kelly Rudy, so the Kings are switching goalies. 6 minutes later, and Kings delivered a hit. And then another. Zibanejad, Gretzky. Gretzky no. 1 minute later, Mats Colorado. They scored from Zibanejad and Fox, make it 1-0 Rangers. 3 minutes later, battle of aggression. The Kings are getting scored into penalties. Halkidis for 2. Got it. Seaman, Zibanejad, 16 from Fox and Kreider, makes it 2-0 Rangers. So the Rangers are up 2-0. And the Rangers are looking good through 1 period. 1 minute into the period. Kings, Trny? No. 4 minutes later, a battle, educated, and a chance. Kings score! Trny scores the goal. John Trny. Remember him from the Islanders' early days? Ranger fans are not too happy. Chris Kennedy says. 2 minutes later, Rangers want to finally, it's Ryan Lindgren for 2. Let's go! It says from Alec. Makes it 2-2. Oh boy. Much later. King score! Gretzky's done it again from Sandstrom and Blake. So Gretzky is making sure that he can put that piano off his back. And the Rangers can't believe it. They had a 2-0 lead after 20 minutes, and now they're down 3-2. I don't know what's going on here. 5 minutes later, after aggression. And the Kings go to the box. It's McSorley. Can the hey, Danny, come on! It's the red man. It's 15 from Mott and Trocheck. They get a 3-3. 2 minutes later. Chance for Granado. No, the former Ranger can't do it. 4 minutes later. Trny. No. A chance for the Kings score! It's Sandstrom's second of the night from Casper and Benning. Makes it 4-3. Oh boy. 1 minute later. Rangers Trouba? No. Now comes the empty nets. And it won't happen. The Rangers can't let it happen. They tied it, but Sandstrom scored 2 goals late, and the LA Kings win 4-3 and were forced at Game 7. The 23 Rangers hate Game 7s. The LA Kings, this is their second Game 7. They beat the 65 Habs in the quarterfinals in Game 7, and the 23 Rangers have been to Game 7, all but the semifinals against the 95 Rangers. So they have to do their 4th Game 7 magic, and they have to go to LA to do it. And it'll be Rudy versus Shesty, so let's do it early on. And the first serve, I delivers a hit, nothing else. 5 minutes later, battle, aggression, just Rudy score! Johnny fucking Spotsinski of all freaking people from Cheeto and Kane. The lesser known players are scoring, and the Rangers are up 1-0. 2 minutes later, Rangers kick score! Easy Kreider, his 13th from Tarasenko and Kakko. It's 2-0 Rangers. Unreal. 2 minutes later, Kings for the chance. Robitaille gets hit. 3 minutes later, agitated, and a chance by Kudelski. No. 3 minutes later, Sandstrom, no. And the Rangers take a 2-0 lead after 1 period again. Will they make it stick this time? That's what time will tell. Middle of the second period, Rangers take the last score! Kreider, his 14th, second of the night from Fox. And it's 3-0 Rangers. Much later, agitated and a chance for Duchesne. No. 3 minutes later, Rangers score! Mr. Goudreau scores from Panarin and Kreider. And it's 4-0 Rangers. Unreal. Rangers take a score! Zach Jones from Panarin and Cheeto. It's 5-0 Rangers. Kelly Rudy has been chased. It's Bethune now have to come out of the game. Well, the Rangers couldn't do it in Game 5, couldn't do it in Game 6, but now they have a chance to do it in Game 7. What a magical team. They've been to 4 Game 7s. Well, they win all 4. Rangers score! Fiddy Fezzy from Fox. It's 6-0 Rangers. No, cannot go out. The party's over. All the things must come to an end. I don't know the song. Panarin on the power play scores from Kreider and Fox. It's 7-0. Is this real? Is this real? Is this real? It is real! What a score to end Game 7! And the 23 New York Rangers win this tournament 7-0 in Game 7 on the road in Los Angeles. They were the underdogs in every series, and somehow, in some freaking way, they win. Shesty beats Rudy with a shutout. Botsinski, the hero. Kreider, Goudreau, Jones, Fezzy, Panarin. So, Kreider with a pair of goals. Hito with a pair of assists. Adam Fox with 3 assists. Panarin with 2 assists. And Kreider with 2 assists. So Kreider had a 4-point night. Panarin, 3-point night. Okay. And Fox a 3-point night. So the 23 Rangers win 7-0. Unreal. Let's take a look at the 23 Rangers through time. Number 22. They were number 22, right? Mm-hmm. Took on the number 11 23 Bruins. It was Boston, New York, New York. New York was up 3-2 on home ice. They lost Game 6 3-2, and then they won in overtime on a goal by Chris Kreider from Trouba and Trocheck. It was a nip and tuck game, but the Rangers win Game 7 en la protégation, as the French say. And then they would take on the 2012 Coyotes. Phoenix. The 23 Rangers were down in the waters. They were down 3 games to none. Came back to win 3-0 at home ice. Okay. Then they go to Phoenix and win 4-1. Go back home, 4-2. And then game 7, shutout by Shesty. Kreider with 2 goals, Trocheck with 1. So yeah, the Rangers came back from 3-0 down. We almost said the Coyotes in the quarterfinals. And then in the quarterfinals, the 23 Rangers, it was Buffalo, New York. Rangers won game 5. Chance to win on home ice. They fuck it up 5-4. But then they win game 7 on the road 5-1. Chesty beats Bromley, Panarin, Cackle, Fox, Panarin, and Feezy scoring those goals for the Rangers. And then in the semis, they had a 5-game series. They lost game 2, but they won the 2 games at home when it mattered. And game 5, 9-3. Unreal. 9-3. Look at all those goals. Look at them. So yes, so they won game. First round, game 7 in overtime. Second round by shutout. Quarterfinals, blowout. Semifinals, they won their clinching game by blowout. And they won by blowout again. They were up 3 games to win on the Kings. Lost 6-2, fuck. Then went home, chance to clinch. And as usual, they couldn't do it. I think they lost every game 6 at home, I think. Oh no, sorry, against the Coyotes. Yeah, but every game 6 they seem to fucking lose. With the series on the line. And then game 7 they blow it out 7-0. A blowout and a shutout. So that's the crazy story of the 5 rounds. How they clinched. You got round of 32, they won in overtime. Round of 16, they won by shutout. Game 7. Quarterfinals, game 7 blowout. Semifinals blowout in game 5. And a blowout slash shutout in game 7. So the Rangers just saved their best efforts for game 7. Let's take a look at their vital stats. Shesty 14-8, Halak 6-5. No big deal. Panarin 43 points, Benajad 42, Fox 37 for the points lead and all that. So yeah, the Vancouver Rangers were the only team they beat that was not 7. Johnny Brasinski, the hero. He scored the winning goal. So Benajad with 16 goals, Panarin with 16 goals, Kreider with 14. Summary-wise, by goals, so Benajad and Panarin tied for first with the 71 Rangers is Dave Ballon. Assist-wise, Adam Fox led with 33 assists the whole lot. He beat Gretzky, Panarin, and Benajad with 3-4. Points-wise, Panarin beats Gretzky by 1 point. Benajad and Benajad too. So Wayne Gretzky almost got the points win, but Panarin did so. Halak 7 goals against, Shesty 8th. For the Kings, Buffon 11th, Rudy 13th on the list. But yeah, what a job by the 23 New York Rangers. They win the series in 7. Unreal. Anyway, thanks for watching this series, and be kind to everyone. I'm Jeff. I'm going to do